I am Gail Johnston, Assistant Head Academic. It is my pleasure to welcome you to this options event. At this time of year, I look forward to inviting those in S2 along with their parents to an options information evening. In the extraordinary situation that we find ourselves in, we are adapting in more ways than one at Wellington. Google Classroom has taken off, virtual parents' evenings are taking place, and the options process too is now online. Thank you to all S students for participating in the initial National 5 subject inquiry via Microsoft Forms. At Wellington, there are several unique opportunities at the end of S2. The first is the opportunity to study 8 subjects at National 5 level over 2 years in S3 and S4. By selecting 8 subjects, we can ensure that students have good breadth and depth of subject knowledge. It is recommended that students use this opportunity wisely, particularly as this is early on in their careers and they probably have not chosen a career pathway. It is also important that your son or daughter chooses subjects that they enjoy. The National 5 Options Information Booklet is now available for you to view online via the school website, and S2 Information Week is now in full swing. Pupils should take the opportunity this week to ask their subject teachers any questions that they may have about National 5 courses. It is a misconception that a grouping of one particular set of subjects is any more advantageous than selecting breadth at this stage, and pupils should consider subjects not only that they enjoy but they might continue with to higher. The second unique opportunity is that each year S3 have a bespoke curriculum diagram based upon the combination of subject selection of the majority of the year group. Columns have been drawn up based on a combination of the subject choice as indicated in the subject inquiry, as well as considering set size and staff availability. We do hope to meet the subject preferences of the majority of the year group. However, on occasion, pupils may need to fall upon a reserved choice. If you are struggling to make decisions surrounding subject choices, My World of Work promotes 5 questions that should be asked when choosing subjects. The first is, where could they take you? What subjects do you enjoy? What subjects are you good at? What subjects do others think that you are good at? And how do you like to learn? They also offer some helpful advice with links to online surveys. These can help to establish what combination of subjects your son or daughter may wish to take. Registration with My World of Work is free and details are attached in the slideshow. Things that you should avoid when choosing your subjects. It's easy to make the wrong decision when choosing subjects. This might be based on a teacher or what a friend is choosing, or perceptions about how easy the subject is, or homework commitments and assignments. The options form is straightforward to complete. Everyone takes English and maths. Then we choose a science from biology, chemistry or physics. Then a language from French, German, Spanish or Latin. Next we have to choose a social subject from geography, history or modern studies. The remaining columns comprise the subjects chosen to fulfil the combination of the year group. It will be recommended by Mrs. Jakeman, Head of Learning Support, that certain pupils take support for learning rather than one of their column choices. There are then 3 other choices from the set column list, and you should think carefully about what you enjoy and your capabilities, what career path you might want, and you need to have commitment to the choices that you make. In my letter sent to you earlier in January explaining this process, I indicated that all completed option forms should be returned to me by the 15th of February. If you would like to set up a meeting to discuss your options, please be in touch with me. Miss McDougall, Year Head of S3 and S4, will now talk to you about the S3 and S4 experience as well as opportunities available to pupils over the next 2 years. Thank you.
I'm Alistair McDougall, Head of S3 and S4. I'm delighted to have this opportunity to talk to you about various aspects of the S3 and S4 experience here at Wellington. While your child's form tutor will remain largely constant throughout their time here, their year head will change. I will be picking up the baton from Mrs. Hunter as the year group makes the transition to S3, and I will help guide them through their National 5 courses. When the pupils enter S3 and study at National 5 level, it's important they keep pace with their learning, and pupils should ensure they work to the best of their ability. We have high expectations of the pupils in our care and wish to see them succeed. The pupils who work hard and meet deadlines tend to see that hard work pay dividends in the long run. In terms of what to expect next year for the distribution of lessons, your child's week will split into 30 lessons, which is the same total as it is currently. English and Maths are allocated 4 lessons each. All other National 5 subjects are provided with 3 lessons per week, and everyone will do a double period of games, 1 lesson of PE and 1 lesson of PSE. With regards to the PSE programme, we believe in providing a course that encompasses the major issues that young people will face today. We cover how we can keep our young people safe, including when online, and how to cope with choices and how to prepare for life in S5 and S6 and beyond. The form tutors and I will support the children in a pastoral capacity throughout the 2 years, and Mrs. O'Connell will continue to have an overview of all pastoral issues. In S3 and S4 there are important milestones that the pupils will work towards. In just a few months' time, the year group will begin to follow an S3 timetable, and we begin in earnest working towards SQA qualifications. We also believe in exposing the pupils to formal examinations throughout their National 5 courses, and this will provide them with practical experience of assessments. We find that this allows them to prepare well for academic challenges that lie ahead in their future. While Senior 3 and 4 are very important years where the main focus will no doubt be on academic work, there are extracurricular opportunities on offer which your child may wish to consider. We hope to be able to offer as wide a range as possible when the conditions allow, and I firmly believe that every pupil has something to offer, and there is something for every pupil to enjoy and excel in.